of experience, seconds to answer.
This is 2020!
And welcome back to 2020ish, where CX pros have decades of experience, only 5 seconds to share it. Mission command to Luke. Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
My mission? It's a little late for that. I'm hanging by a thread. What is the mission?
Okay, this is why you shouldn't miss our daily briefings, but your mission is to identify the single biggest challenge facing CX operatives in the field today.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Luke, rely on your training. Also, we have other CX operatives in the field right now doing the exact same thing.
We'll go ask them, but they've only got 5 seconds to identify the threat.
Yep, let's dial them in right now.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Companies still treat CX as a cost center, not a growth driver. If you underfund retention, customers will underfund your business.
Personalization at scale without losing the human touch.
Seeing the invisible, illustrating the end-to-end experience and processes that a human suffers or enjoys is a powerful tool for change.
Coping, just coping. With so many ways to interact with and hear from customers, businesses just struggle to cope.
Sub-optimizing functional areas rather than optimizing the overall experience.
The promise that AI is going to solve everything.
The biggest challenge is not trusting and empowering agents to act beyond the company's scripts and processes.
The biggest challenge is the growing gap between customers and the decision makers in the business.
Understanding what the customers really want, not what we think they want.
It's budget creation. That's easy. Economic softness makes CX a tough drive. You're finding fast cars that are expensive and risky, or you're buying budget vehicles that break down too often.
I think it might be being personalized without getting into creeper land.
Balancing budgets, changing customer expectations, and still delivering service excellence.
Getting better at pretending to care about customers. How's that?
Bringing the C-suite back on the field.
It's the overwhelm of knowing where to start. There is many components that create successful customer and employee experiences. And sometimes we just kind of get paralyzed thinking about where to even begin. But as I would always say, if not now, then when?
Creating consistency. Anything less than a consistent experience erodes confidence and trust in the company or the brand.
Getting their teams to think about customer feedback scientifically, there's just a huge dearth of science when it comes to customer feedback programs.
Is to build solid CX foundations for a sustainable growth of all organizations. A growth that resists to time, to leadership change, or to technology.
The biggest challenge that companies face today is making sure that their systems are talking together, specifically their CX platforms with whatever internal system that they're running.
I think the biggest challenge that companies have right now is overcoming the silos that really represent customer experience. So if you think about marketing, product, commerce, and service and how they work together, those are typically in very different places, reporting to very different people. And here, let me tell you the secret. Nobody on the outside world cares about your business units. So bring them all together.
Michael, thanks to the CX operatives, I have everything we need.
Great job, Luke. Return to HQ. Because of you, we have some amazing intelligence to share.
Okay, enacting Ghost Protocol now.
This message will now self-destruct in 5 seconds. And until next time.
And as always, hooroo.